Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to a very brief tutorial on how to fix a common problem with shaders installation on Call of Duty Modern Warfare with the new patch install that came out on the 10th of March 2020. A lot of people have been complaining and I've yet to find a fix on it until now about shaders. So if you go here and go to graphics, go to options graphics and go to restart shaders installation, it's going to ask you if you want to restart from the beginning. Click restart and it comes up and says the shaders installation is paused. It's a major problem that's happening. Your shaders aren't installing for the new game modes that are coming out, and your graphics in game are just absolutely terrible. I found a workaround this and a fix for this. So we're just going to go back, quit the desktop. Are you sure? Yes. We're going to go ahead and we're going to minimize BattleNet. We're going to come here. We're going to open this location. So I'll go back to it. Go to your C drive. Go to users. Go to your name, whatever your name is under. And then go to documents. And find Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which is right here. You can click on that. And then you're going to have two. Some people will have two. Some people will have one. You're going to have players or players two. But basically, you're going to want to delete these. And you're only going to want to keep archive and a report in here. You come here, you're going to delete these two. Always create backups of your work, which I have on my other monitor. You can see here, I already have them saved. And then you're just going to exit out of this, and then you're going to want to completely exit out of BattleNet. So we're going to go right click on your taskbar down here, click Task Manager. You're going to want to go to Processes and scroll down to Background Processes, find BattleNet or Blizzard. And you're just going to want to end tasks. Sometimes you have to end them a few times in order to get them to absolutely erase. Make sure that it's all exit out of. I'm going to exit out of that one and see how it reopened down here. So just going to right click, end task again, end task again, end task again. Just make sure that you're always clicking on these. Make sure that they're completely gone, which here you can see they're completely gone. All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to minimize that. Then we're going to go to games. I'm going to reopen Call of Duty. But first I have to do, wrong one. I have to do this one so you guys do not see my personal information here. But we're going to go ahead and reopen Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Okay, and then once this is up, we're going to go ahead and we're going to click play. Now what this does is it erases all of the settings that you had, all of the saved shaders, and all of that. I know Call of Duty just came out with a can't right now because this is on full screen. But Call of Duty came out with something new. They came out with another setting where it would save the shaders installation, so you don't have to go through this every single time. Now what's going to happen is this game is going to crash. So, as you can see there, it just crashed, which is perfectly fine, perfectly normal. It'll happen. Call of Duty is very, very strict. If it doesn't happen, lucky you. For me, it happens every time I do this. It's about the third or fourth time I've done this to create this tutorial. But just going to click on play again. Now, it might crash again and give you some weird error. If it does, that's perfectly fine. Just go ahead and do that. This is asking if it wants to install in safe mode. Just click no. You don't want to open up in safe mode. Once again, it's going to bring you through. See, here's the error code I was talking about. Just click OK. It's going to bring you back to this. Just click play again when it pops up. If this doesn't happen to you, good on you. You're lucky. For me, like I said, it's happened every time. But basically, it's just like you're restarting the game. Again, this is asking if you want to open in safe mode. Just click no. And it's going to open the game. It's going to go through all of this. And here you can see that the shaders is optimized for performance gameplay, and the shaders have started to re-download, which is exactly what we're looking for. We want the shaders to re-download because it's going to re-download for all of the new stuff like Warzone, all the new stuff that's come out for multiplayer, all the new stuff that's come out for the campaign missions and co-op and all that. So we're just going to stay at this screen here. We're going to make sure that it runs through all of them. As you can see, it does go a little quick. For some, it may be a little bit slower. For some, it may be quicker. But for me, you can see it is running slightly at a slightly fast pace. We're doing campaign now. We just did multiplayer. Now we're doing campaign. So if you want to let it go through all of this, and then it'll give you an option to, or not an option. It'll say installation complete, and you'll be good. Here we're on to co-op now. I believe after co-op will come Warzone, because that was the last thing that was put in. So that pretty much does it for the tutorial, guys. I'm going to stay on here. If you guys want to go ahead and exit out the video, by all means, go for it. I'm going to stay on here and make sure, you know, just stay with you guys on this. Make sure that everything goes smoothly. We'll call it installation complete. So now we will be able to run the game perfectly fine. This does not get rid of any of your online play. As you can see here, I still have my rank. All my friends who are online are still there. They're still my friends. All of my missions, I can go here. All of my weapons are still going to be the same. All the loadouts. Everything stays the same. It's just deleting your cached options that you had. Now what you're going to want to do is definitely want to go back to options. For me, I like running windowed borderless, which is full screen borderless, which it already is, which is fantastic. Audio, just make sure that you have everything set. Just make sure that your stuff is still the same to where you had it before. If you want, you can go ahead and mark down, you know, what you had before and all that. So we're gonna go back, and that will do it for this tutorial. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope this is helpful for you guys. If it is, drop a thumbs up, drop a like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we will see you guys next video.